Hey, it's your boy Sid. It's your boy Dis. We in here together. Thoughts from your boy. Check us out. Peace. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Dis. Follow my command. No, I'm just
I'm your boy Sid. Let's talk.
Today we're dealing with current events. What's going on in your world, my world, and our world? What you got?
Current events. I got what's going on in your world, my world, our world. And this is what I have. We're gonna start off like this. What the hell is wrong with Pete Davidson? Why did Pete Davidson get Kim Kardashian and her kid's name tattooed on him?
I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
Because the song goes like this.
Okay.
God save me from that crash so I can beat Pete Davidson's ass. Woo.
Mm-hmm.
That's why.
And it's well deserved. You have crossed the line that only one thing can bring you back.
You think he just now crossed the line?
Yeah. Everything else, I don't care. I wouldn't care nothing about that. If you my ex, which officially they are ex-husband and ex-wife, it's whatever. I don't care nothing about none of
Okay,
that.
hold on. Before I take a sip of something.
Okay.
Why would that upset you that somebody put your kids' names on their body?
Because you doing it just to piss me off.
It doesn't matter though.
Mm-hmm.
That's their body. Whatever they put on their body, they own tattoo.
That's a good point. I'm putting these hands on them, so that's yours too. You know what I'm talking about? Because, look, you know he doing that.
He trolling?
Right.
He is.
That's the word I couldn't think of. Kanye really set the bar high. Okay, I know y'all heard Kanye got the sex tape back for her. Kanye West got the sex tape, the second part of the same sex tape from, what, 10, 20 years, however long ago?
20.
The part 2 to that tape.
22.
He just got it back and presented it to her
18.
as a gift.
18.
Yeah, it's like double digit.
Her dad died before the tape came out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he got the tape back, presented to her as a gift, told her she ain't got to worry about nothing. They ain't getting extorted no more. His exact words just on tape. Now, a few days later, it's told that Pete Davidson has a tattoo with her and his kid's name on him, on his body.
I mean, if you finna be that stepdad, you can put his stepchildren's name on his body. I mean, because truthfully,
That's true. That's true.
The more Kanye act a fool and erratic, the more stuff the more love him and Kim have. So if you don't want her to be with this dude, he went about it the whole wrong way. All he did was basically, in a roundabout way, is co-sign a relationship.
That's true.
Right.
Now, I can give you that because everybody knows the type of dude Pete Davidson is. He's a troll, blah, blah, blah. That's true. And Kanye is very sensitive, and it's easy for him to get under Kanye's skin. I agree. And it's just such... If that was the case, if you wanted it back so bad, why you agree to the divorce?
He had no choice. He tried to fight
that's
it.
true. He did try to contest it.
He tried to fight it, but she said, you already got a woman around here looking like me, dressing like me, acting like me. You're obsessed with me. Just leave me alone. That was her argument in the trial. And the Kardashians just beat the defamation case against Black China.
Yeah.
Or from Black China.
Yeah, I seen that. I was like, wow.
What else you got?
Okay, let me see. Let me go with my handy dandy list. Oh, okay. The cop from the George Floyd case, Derek Chauvin. So him and his attorney asked the judge to back off the life sentence, or however that go legally. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But they asked them to consider 20 to 25. I guess the judge met them. He split the difference and gave him 22 and a half. So he got sentenced. Derek Chauvin, I don't know if I'm saying that correctly or not, but the cop from the George Floyd situation, the main cop, him, got 22 and a half.
I think that's fair.
That's a grip. Now, y'all out there in the real world, what y'all think about that? I'm in tune with bro. I'm in tune with that. That's fair.
I think that's fair.
You know what I'm saying? Like 22 and a half.
You don't want to die in there, but you kill somebody and you're a police
right,
whose duty is sworn to protect and serve. You weren't protecting or serving that day.
Yeah.
I look at 22 as being right.
I mean, because anybody else commit that same crime on the street, that's about what you're gonna get to. You know what I'm saying? Give or take. Give or take.
An average person, not a police, but if an average person stand on another man's neck and he die, I think they give you about 15.
That's what I'm saying. So that's what I say it's right in line. You know, and if you got somewhat of a past, they might tack on a little more. So yeah, like you said, manslaughter, excuse me, cap 1 maybe. So yeah, but I know a lot of folks gonna be like, oh, he should have got this. Yeah. Listen, y'all. Listen.
A victory is a victory.
That's one, and I want that same energy for Black Lives Matter stuff. I need y'all to have that same energy.
No, they can't.
Because I don't know if y'all know what's going on with that. That's the next subject we're gonna talk about. Them women came up on some M's.
The Black Lives Matter women.
Yes, the organizers of it. Those two women. Yeah, those two women. Did y'all know? Since we talking about current events, right? On the website of that page, they said that they didn't like men.
Whoa.
Did y'all know that? Did you know it's multiple cameras? So did y'all know this on the website?
Don't like men?
They said this. Yes, this is not for men. They don't like men. Oh, you know the two of them aren't. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. Excuse me. I don't know if they're a couple or not. I can't say. I don't know. So I don't want no trouble with that neither. But we just saying they don't rock with dudes. They don't rock with dudes. And I heard that they buying multi-million-dollar properties, and like I said, I know this was last year or the year before that, but it's been brought back up. So we gonna talk about it.
I did not know they were racking up M's.
Oh, they racking. Okay, so during the whole George Floyd thing, they made 90.
For real?
Yes, 90. And you know who bankrolled them? Who I ain't gonna say owned BLM, but George Soros.
Who's that?
Exactly. He ain't black. I say that. Wow. He ain't black. He is not black. So he got a large portion of that money as well. I'm just saying, y'all, we just running around talking about current events and some topics, y'all. We don't know if y'all knew about this stuff, especially with the George Floyd officer getting the 22 and a half. Some people don't like that. Some people just like, oh, I hate that. But like he said, sometimes you got to take your victories where you can.
Yeah.
A dirty cop.
I got a victory with Aubrey.
Right. Exactly. So, listen, y'all.
I wish all these gangsters that be running around here talking about black on black crime were doing this and that. I wish they would black on black their ass on George Foreman. I mean, not George.
Zimmerman.
Mm-hmm. I wish they gangsta up on his ass, but I know.
Face,
I know. It's different when they shoot back. I know.
Yeah, I mean, I get
everybody hard so they shoot back.
I get tired of all these super gangster killers running around here with these freaking clips this long. You know what I'm talking about? Shit,
drums that do like this.
Right.
And we
but
still
y'all so super soft, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to certain things. Quick to kill a dude who look like you.
Over a woman that don't belong to you.
Dangle over his head just like you. Over a woman or whatever.
That don't belong to you.
Over a sack.
That is easily replaceable.
Over a comment on IG.
What? You hurt my pride.
You know what I'm talking about? Over a tweet. Come on, y'all. Where that same energy for all these folks out here who doing stuff to us? I'm just saying, because y'all talking about y'all real in the battlefield. I tote that iron. Okay, cool. We appreciate that. We gonna remember you. We gonna you right there. We gonna remember you.
It's a bunch of rappers that put that $100,000 tag on George Zimmerman's head. Ain't nobody collected.
I'm just saying.
I don't think they really gonna pay me. I say I ain't collecting.
Right. And he just excuse me. Censor yourself. Okay. Where y'all at? Like bro said, where y'all at? Where y'all at, man? These folks is saying, hey, what's up? Y'all claiming this? Well, we got this. So 2 and 2 together. But no, you rather have that same energy, have that smoke for the man a couple houses down from you. Not even the dude in a different hood. From the dude a couple houses down from you, a couple blocks over from you.
His mama know your mama.
Right, y'all went to school together. But now because you done watched a freaking bunch of young gangster whoever, movies. Gangster movies or young whoever, because everybody named Young or Lil, you done watched a bunch of their stuff and you done convinced yourself that you don't trust your own homies. And I'm talking about dudes who you've been knowing like this. Like you said, mama know mama, daddy know that, blah, blah, blah.
Trapped up for no reason.
But you convinced yourself that you can't trust nobody. These boys ain't never did nothing to you but showed you love.
And even if they didn't show you love, they're people that you're familiar with. These aren't ops. Your familiars are not ops. Your ops are not familiars. Your ops can be familiars, but your familiars are not necessarily ops.
Right. But they don't, you know what I'm saying? They can't differentiate between the two.
No, they can't.
They can't. They watch these videos and they just soaking it up and absorbing it, and just now all of a sudden you know what I'm saying? They a certain way they can't trust it and can't trust. Why? So right before you started rapping, this was the dog. Y'all was everywhere together. Right before you started rapping, now all of a sudden, I can't trust that. What? Why? Oh, you see what I'm saying? Like, come on now. My fault, y'all. I don't know what that was.
What you got next up?
Next up, what we talking? Let me go down my long list. Did we talk about? Oh yeah, we talked about women being on time for work but late for a date. So we gonna skip that one. We ain't gonna talk about that one. Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle got attacked. Uh-oh, what happened? What's wrong?
It got a attitude taste to it.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
That was weird.
Yeah, we can't die on camera now.
Nah, we don't want that. Uh-oh. And we're back, y'all. Listen. like technical difficulty coming across the screen, you know what I'm saying?
You know, I'm going to have to cut that on the video.
Yeah. We're going to edit that part. Because I'm looking like, what's wrong, bro?
Yeah, it don't finish right.
That's weird. Yeah. But,
Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle got tackled on stage, right? Now we'll say this because somebody slowed it down. He was sidestepping too. Like he seen nobody was tackling him. Had decent form. No, I'm playing.
He spun off of it.
Yeah, I was like, okay, Dave, but you know, Dave be doing that Muay Thai and that
I don't know what he do. I know the nigga got big.
He be doing that MMA training and stuff.
He too big for you to be running up on trying to tackle on the stage.
Absolutely.
At his venue.
Right.
Like he won't get beat
down. And Buddy ran around the stage.
And got beat down. Listen, y'all. And then Dave jumped in and beat him down too.
Y'all got to understand something, right? Just because Will Smith did that to Chris Rock. Listen, y'all. One, Will Smith didn't start that because it's been incidents that happened way before that. But listen,
because Young Buck did it to the dude that ran up and tried to slap Dre.
Right. And a few other incidents.
Just because E40 did it to the dude that he had at the Source Awards. Okay. My boy Nipsey did it too at the BET Awards. Look, man, it's a couple dudes that stand their ground for things they believe in.
But you, as a fan,
don't approach the celebrity.
Right. With the incident that he was naming, that's celebrity on celebrity. You know what I'm saying? To some extent. Well, yeah. You know what I'm saying? That was celebrity versus celebrity. So
celebrity versus thugs.
Well, yeah, exactly. But I mean, but even Nip, you know what I'm saying?
That was a car parker, whatever.
Whatever he was, a car attendant or usher or whatever.
He saw him and he got wrong with Nipsey's homie and Nipsey's fuck.
Yeah. So he should have knew better though.
And then went and performed.
That dude should have knew better in that situation. Talk about the car guy. You know who you dealing with, or you know what I'm saying?
He didn't know.
Right? You should know. So you think you tough too, and you think they want. Okay, all right. He earned that one.
He did earn that one.
Yeah. And that's legendary too, right there, y'all.
Yeah.
If y'all don't know what we talking about, search it in the archive. It's there. It's on YouTube forever, ever.
Just like the Young Buck thing. But there's a couple Young Buck things.
I was about to say which one.
There's him stabbing the dude at the Source Award. Mm-hmm. There's him crying on 50 phone. Mm-hmm. There's the one where he chokeslammed Starlito. Mm-hmm. There's the one where he goes bankrupt. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of them. I can't even get into all of them.
It is. It's a lot of them. And I'm still a fan, y'all. I'm still a fan.
He won his legal victory. Now he can put out music again.
I like Young Buck. He was always, in his words, the cleanup hitter for G Unit. That's what they said. Everybody else put out albums. He can guarantee back then. This is back when
G Unit
100,000
was good. Yeah.
Sold. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it didn't matter what Banks, Yayo did or whatever. he knew Buck was coming, you know what I'm saying? Single gonna be gold or platinum, and the album gonna sell fairly well. And that's what they always said. He was done with the cleanup person for G-Unit.
Yeah.
I was like, that's what's up. I always liked Young Buck. I do. And I know that he got caught up with the tranny allegations and stuff. I don't know if that's true or not.
It was true.
Who cares?
It was true.
I mean, I don't know.
But who cares? Like you said, anybody's personal sexual orientation, it does not hurt me.
Right.
So it does not affect me.
At all.
So I don't care.
As a man, I don't care at
like
all.
When Malik Yoba came out and said what he liked.
Right.
Like,
so
it doesn't affect me. I don't care.
Because over the years, you start to realize that a lot of the people that you like are into that. When Mr. C, the famous DJ, said what he said. Okay, he's like, all right, like you said, Malik Yoba,
Benzino,
Eddie Winslow. You know what I'm saying? And my bad, I can't think of his real name
Eddie
right
Winslow's,
now. But he's just cool with her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He said they ain't never did nothing.
Darius McCray.
That's it. Yeah.
He said they just friends.
He said they just friends. Okay, cool. It's whatever. But even if they not, whatever. I don't care. But I'm just saying, like, over the years, you start figuring out all the folks you've been watching on TV, both black or white or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
they live double lives.
Right. Oh, well. You know what I'm saying?
Double
like,
lives.
Whatever. I ain't even, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even thinking about it. Never thought about you like that, no way. So, really, you could have been with a monkey. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as you keep coming on this TV show, whatever it may have been. Just like some of your favorite athletes might be, whatever. I don't care. As long as you still running that touchdown, tackling this nigga freaking helmet off.
What was the name of the other dude? Dan and something O'Brien? Was it O'Brien?
Yeah.
The track and field dude. Dan.
Track and field. Oh, O'Bannon? O'Bannon brothers?
No, not
them.
Charles and what's his name? The dude that did track and field. It was two of them. They came out around the time, what was the black dude's track and field name?
And around what time though? Around what years?
Like FloJo.
Oh, okay. Black.
There was a
Carl Lewis?
Carl Lewis. And there was two other dudes. They were rivals of Carl Lewis. One was Dan.
Okay. I'm not.
Okay.
I don't know.
What else we got on the current events, Steve?
Okay. Well, you threw one of them out there already, which was Blac Chyna lost her defamation lawsuit to the Kardashians. Now listen, y'all, in my opinion, right, we knew that was going to happen. She knew that was going to happen.
If you want to file a defamation claim against someone, you should have proof that they are defaming your name and character. Not make a claim that you know can't be proven factual when you keep doing all the defamating yourself.
And also, not being funny. But one, Blac Chyna and them knew that this just was going to keep their name out there. And two, you knew a family as well plugged in with lawyers as them, you wasn't going to win in California. Sorry. They are so well plugged in with attorneys, you can forget that. And then a frivolous defamation with the baby mama brother.
She was going for the jugular.
I mean, but I'm saying it had no merit, which is why they, you know what I'm saying, like you just said, she couldn't prove it. So it's frivolous. It has no merit. You gonna lose.
They said she stabbed
Rob.
She stabbed Rob and almost shot what's his name?
Who?
Tiger.
Damn.
So almost shot Tiger, put a gun to his head about something, stabbed Rob. Then she tried to say that
she put a gun to Tiger head?
Yes.
Oh,
that's her first baby daddy.
Yeah, I knew that, but I didn't know she put a gun to his head.
She put a gun on that man. I read the story.
Oh, and I knew she stabbed Rob. Yeah,
she put a gun on Tiger.
Oh, she crazy.
Yeah, she loopy.
Right, she trying to stab niggas and shoot niggas.
And then she gonna say that the mom called her a racist word. You just trying to stab my son.
She should. Listen to me. Listen, y'all. And I ain't down for no N-word saying N-word, right? Let's put it like that. But if you just try to stab somebody's son, she gonna call you everything but a child of God.
That's it.
And you can't get mad and try to be like, oh, you racist. You just stabbed her son. What you think, who you said, Tiger, what you think Tiger Mama, whatever, you know what I'm saying? What you think she calling you?
Yeah.
Right. What you think she calling you? Are you serious?
Yes.
She called you the N-word. Well, she should have called you way worse than that if you stabbed her boy.
But here's the thing. With the Kardashians, they're always filming everything. So they filmed the conversation she was talking about.
They filmed
the conversations. The conversations never made it on air, but there's still conversations that's been filmed.
So it's on tape.
It's on tape.
See? Come on now. Oh, that's crazy. That and I know her mom got like one of them crazy names too. Like her name. Oh,
you talking about Black China Mama?
Yeah, it's like Black China.
I forgot what her mom.
And it's like
she a character too.
Tokyo
something.
Tina, Tony, Tokyo something. It's like another little place, you know what I'm saying, over there. I can't remember her name, but that's just crazy, bro. I didn't know that. She putting guns to people's head, and I heard about the stabbing. I didn't know she put a gun to this boy's head. Damn.
Trying to take him out.
And wow. Now I do remember when they were talking about she said she don't get child support from neither one of them.
Yeah, that was just
or some, and then both of them responded to that.
Yes.
And Tiger said he got his baby 6 days out the week, 5 days out the week.
Much, yeah.
And Rob said he got his 6 out the week. Like one had less than the other one.
Right.
So that was the reason that they paid the amount of child, something like, to that effect.
But they do pay it. But they're like, the baby's still with me most of the time.
Right.
And I still give you money.
Right.
Like, you better shut up and leave me alone.
Yeah, and that's what both of them were saying. I was like, wait a minute. So if you got a child with him and a child with him, he got his 5 days a week, he got his 6 days a week, but they still both paying you child support.
How?
It may not be what you want, but
how, Sway?
Right.
How?
Right.
Sway.
How?
Make it make sense, Sway.
Please.
Because you got all the answers.
Tell me too. Tell me too, Sway. Me too, Sway, please. Because that don't...
It don't equal up.
That don't equal up at all. This man got hit, and that's why they ain't never went to court and said nothing. Because they got their kids 5 and 6 days a week, so they're like, hey, it's okay.
Yeah.
And we'll just pay you this little bread, which probably, let's say $2,500 a month. Let's just say, okay, for them that ain't shit. They like whatever.
Maybe it's Rob might be.
He got bread too. Rob got bread.
Yeah, he did.
Just from his family name, what I'm saying, and all that.
Socks,
yeah, and his sister stayed, he be in on shit. So, but. Yeah. So he paying a little $2,500. He paying so that's $5,000. She got her own little thing going or whatever.
But she wants
got
$7,000 from both of them.
She want how much?
$7,000.
$7,000.
She wanted them to pay $7,000. That's why she said she lost her Bentley, because that's what it started about. Her Bentley got repoed.
Oh yeah.
And she said they don't pay me enough child support.
So they don't pay her enough child support for her to keep her Bentley. That ain't what child support supposed to do.
And she only got the kids for 2 to 1 days out the week.
And she just pretty much said she taking her child support money and using it on Bentley.
That's what she said, yeah. They don't pay me enough money. My Bentley got took.
You think they supposed to fund your lifestyle?
Yes.
Wow.
That's what she thought.
No. So the kids, you ain't got the kids. You ain't got the kids.
Oh, really?
So.
What else you got? So
yeah, let me look over my little. Okay, so look, this is what I want y'all to understand, right? Look at the culture of what's going on. Look at the culture. You got where my little list at? My list over here. I can't even read my own list, y'all. I don't even know what that say right there. Okay, so Will Smith. DJ Envy.
Okay.
Right? Will Smith, DJ Envy.
Uh-oh.
Rob Kardashian.
I know where this is going.
And Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp getting dead wrong.
All 4 of these men are getting done wrong by their women. Will Smith, like I said, right? Will Smith, we all know about that. DJ Envy. If y'all don't know, his wife says she's been faking it for 10 years. Okay, cool. Yeah, exactly. Wrap your mind around that. Rob Kardashian, we already know the spin game that she been trying to put on him. We already know. He done got stabbed up. And we just talked about that. And Johnny Depp. Anybody following the Amber Heard case?
Yes.
Good Lord, that woman was a handful. Good Lord.
They trying to make it so bad that the fans are petitioning that she don't be an Aquaman too. They're trying to stop her money.
If y'all didn't know, she was the redhead lady in Aquaman.
And it's so bad They said the mind games that what's her name, Amy?
Amber Heard.
Amber Heard been doing. If Johnny come to court one day with a black and white suit, she come to court the next day with a black and white suit.
Right. Yep.
He wear glasses, she wear glasses.
Yep.
Whatever he do, she do the same thing. A mirror to make him seem like he is such a terrible person.
To the point to where when he coughs, she coughs. In the courtroom, he sneezed, she sneezed. Like,
All
really,
that.
y'all?
All that.
They diagnosed her with narcissistic something the other day. And her response was she was just sitting there like, I don't give a F.
She
Pretty much living up to the diagnosis of what they're saying.
Don't give a F.
Something wrong.
Wrong.
All four of these men, y'all, and these are different race men.
Mm-hmm.
And they all going through it.
Mm.
Will Smith, Rob Kardashian, DJ Envy, Johnny Depp. 4 men, different races. You know what I'm saying? Different levels in life. All pretty much rich though. Different levels, different fields.
Yeah. Mm.
I mean, for the most part, they all in different fields. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Different fields of entertainment.
Will and Johnny, they're in the same.
Yeah, Will, that's right. Yeah.
They both have.
Everybody pretty much in entertainment.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Some form of entertainment. But they all going through it.
Yes.
Bad.
It's
telling you a lot, y'all. I'm just saying, y'all, this current events. We just let y'all know what's going on out here.
I don't think I can let a woman do me like that.
Me neither.
I mean, I've had women do me wrong to the point of whatever clip that you got of me that saying, yeah. But
allegedly.
But I don't think I can let a woman just manipulate my brain or mind F me that much.
Me neither.
Like I think I'll snap and just kill her. I mean, you know,
what you say? He be throwing it out there.
When they say it's cheaper to keep her, in what capacity?
Good points right
If
there.
it's cheaper to keep her, you go crazy or insane behind this chick. Was it really cheaper? I could have gave you like $100,000. You could have disappeared. I could have healed, became a whole man again. Then I stayed with you, and now I'm crazy. Crazy, like they diagnosed me on paper. You crazy.
So
More than medicine. I'm talking about like crazy.
So is that cheaper? Is that cheaper?
Than keeping them?
Yeah.
Yes. $100,000 for your sanity? Like, okay. So everybody thought Dr. Dre was wrong. If you don't know, Dr. Dre and his wife of many years got a divorce. She won, what, $400 million? 100 million.
Like 100 million, something. Yeah, something like that. He had to give her 100 million and pay the lawyer fees, and she got a house or 2 houses, something like that.
2 houses, something like that. 100 million, he's a billionaire. He didn't want to pay her 400.
Right.
Sure. But even with the 4, that still would have gave him a peace of mind.
Right.
Kim and Kanye got a divorce. He's a billionaire. She didn't ask for too much of his money. She did ask for places that they own together.
And you know what else I found out she got, which I didn't know, and you can correct me because I don't know if it's true or not.
Okay.
They had a prenup, with what I heard.
Who, Kim and Kanye?
Yeah.
Dre?
Kim and Kanye.
Okay.
They said they had, and they said Dre had a prenup too.
He did have a prenup.
And they said both of them had stipulations where the woman would get a certain amount per child.
Yep.
Okay, so that is true. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they said that's what Kim and Kanye had.
Yeah.
Because it was never an issue with them of assets. It was just Kanye trying to stall out to get her back.
Right.
And with Dre and them, it was the opposite.
Right.
It was old girl trying to stall him out. You know what I'm saying?
So one of their kids died.
One of
Dre kids.
Oh, really?
The ones that he had with his wife. I think he had 2 with his wife.
Oh.
He got 2 kids that are dead.
Damn. I didn't know. With Nicole, whoever? The one who he just divorced from?
He got 1 son that died. I'm thinking that came from Nicole.
I think that was the name, Nicole, or whatever. Yeah.
He got a daughter with her. He got another daughter that said he don't do nothing for her. And he had another son.
Oh, snap.
His other son used to be a rapper, producer.
Okay.
He was called the surgeon.
The doctor and the surgeon, okay.
Yeah. But I don't know if the other son came from her or was an outside relationship. But I know one of his children died.
Damn.
Yes.
Wow. Hate to hear that.
But like my point that I was making, if you have all this money and a person wants some of it, it takes less money to say, okay, I'll pay you this, than it does keep going back and forth to court, trying to decide how much. You're paying lawyers every time they show up. You're paying lawyers every time you talk to them. It's cheaper to get rid of them.
Yeah, and that's what Dre wife did that to him. She ran up the lawyer tab. The lawyer bill was like almost $4 million. You know what I'm saying? She was just running up the tab, knowing that everything was worked out. She ran up the tab. But when you're a person like Dre, where you said, how much are you willing to pay for a peace of mind?
That's
how
it.
important is that to you? And
That's
he had it.
Yeah.
He stroked like whatever. There you go.
Tiger was the same way. And Tiger Woods got a divorce.
Oh yeah. He
didn't try to fight her
at all.
He didn't try to argue with her.
They say, and I don't know if it's true or not, but they say Jordan was the same way. When he got divorced, he asked, they figured out the amount, and he wrote the check.
That was it.
Like, that's it. Like, okay, this is it.
That's the amount.
Done. We done. Ain't no payment plan. We done. That's crazy, but how much is your peace of mind worth? And let me say this, it can work the other way around too if women trying to get rid of men. You know, so it's just, especially nowadays, people are really willing to go the extra mile for a peace of mind, for a piece of sanity. You know what I'm saying? Just to have peace. And people are like, I don't care what it costs. I don't care. If I got to move to Hawaii,
right,
and
get away
if they can afford it, people will do it.
Yeah.
You know, people are acting on whatever it is gonna make them happy. And I don't blame them, y'all. Let me say that. I don't blame them. Because this world is stressful. It's stressful.
Very, very much.
And man, you'll fold so quick.
Very quick.
Man, you see people offing themselves. You see people turning to drugs. Young people, I'm talking about. Young people, like 25 and younger. Full-blown heroin addicts. Full-blown. Crackheads. Zombies out here. Meth addictions. You know what I'm saying? All this stuff, y'all.
Fentanyl.
Oh, God. Oh, they said they got a new drug 10 times stronger than fentanyl. I can't think of it.
I'll watch some shows, man. Yeah. It'll pop up one of them shows.
It's going to hit the street in the next probably 6 months. Yeah, they were talking about it. Because that fentanyl ain't no joke. If you got something stronger than that, all they doing is taking animal tranquilizers and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And diluting them and blah, blah, blah.
Is that where fentanyl come from?
Yeah, that's a horse tranquilizer.
Really?
Yep.
And people dying because they cutting it wrong.
Yeah, because they don't understand how strong this stuff is.
Right.
What they said, like
pure heroin.
Dipping in. Right. They don't understand that neither. They don't get. Okay, so lean and heroin is the same thing. That's what I be trying to tell folks. When folks be sick, it is. It's an opioid. It's a liquid opioid.
So codeine is in heroin?
One of the chemical factors, yeah.
Really?
Yes. It's in the opioid family. So yeah, when you think about it, you can literally call. Matter of fact, okay. They call it lean.
Right.
The dope fiend lean.
Yeah.
And they call it lean that you drink out of cup.
Right.
It's the same thing.
Right. Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's the same thing. That's where the term came from. I'm sipping on that lean because they know what you sipping gonna make you lean like a dope fiend off that. You know what I'm saying? Off that good. Yeah. It's the same thing. Yep.
I haven't seen them motherfuckers lean.
Yeah, bro. Them folks be on that lean, bro, and they just be stuck like this. You be like, dude, let it go. But they won't spill that cup though. You know what I'm saying? They be all the way over. They won't spill that cup. Like, man. And y'all, we talking about young people. We ain't talking about folks our age because we've been seeing them since. Okay, drug addicts, from our day are called crackheads. Those are crackheads, right? Or what y'all may call geek monsters, geekers, whatever. Nowadays, meth addicts, bath salts, fentanyl, heroin because it made a comeback. Yeah, that's a whole different breed. Those ain't crackheads, y'all. Those ain't crackheads. No.
Methadone.
Yeah, like I said, the meth heads. Oh,
methadone worse than all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
That's what they give you to kick all those drugs.
Right, and then you get hooked onto that.
Story time.
Come on. Slow it down. He just did.
All right, so I met this young lady, and I met her on Facebook, and I probably shouldn't even be putting this story out, but I'm not gonna say her name. I met her on Facebook.
Okay.
She was really, really cute. Right? I hit her up a few times. She never paid me no attention. She hit me up one day, out the blue. She just responded back to me like, "Hey, how you doing?" I'm like, "What's up?" She's like, "I'm in the hospital. Can you do me a favor?" Okay, sure. She said, "Can you go to my house and pick up some stuff and bring it to me?" I said, "Okay, not a big deal." I went by her house. Her boyfriend's brother was there. Mm-hmm. So I got her on the phone. She talking to him, and she telling him when she want me to get out of the house. I'm grabbing for her. He helping me because he live there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I bring it to her, and she says, "You want to hear some crazy?" I said, "What's that?" She said, "I just had a baby," because she was in the women's health clinic or whatever. I said, "Yeah, where is your baby?" She said, "My baby died." So I didn't know how to feel about it. I didn't know if I was supposed to be remorseful, sorry, condoning,
Right.
I'm like, sorry to hear that. I don't really know what to say because I don't really know you. So then she goes on to tell me she just got back from a methadone clinic. I said, okay. She said, yeah, I told them that I was taking drugs, but I didn't think they were gonna put she said I wanted to take pills, but they took it like I was taking heroin and gave me methadone, and I ain't been feeling right since. I said, and I tried to explain it to him, like, methadone is only for people who are on heroin. She said, no, I never took that. I said, but you must have gave them the impression that you did.
Right.
And she was like, well, I said I was on some drugs, but they really didn't ask me which ones. So I'm talking to her, and I'm like, this sounds real bad. I don't know if you could sue the doctors for your baby coming out dead, or sue the people because they gave you this stuff not knowing that you were pregnant.
Right.
So
the baby passed as a result of her taking that?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
The baby was born dead. She went into labor early.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could potentially be a lawsuit.
Yeah. But her mind wasn't right to really talk to her.
Right.
Because when she got out of the hospital, she just wanted to go do this, like she wanted to rip and run. Not like maybe to have fun, but she was trying to get away from her baby daddy, then she was trying to be with him. She was staying with her mom, but her mom was stressing her out. She didn't want to go to her dad. Her dad was like, they were going to send her to a rehab. And I ain't heard from her no more.
Damn. Well, wherever you are, I hope you're doing all right. Hope things worked out for you. Damn.
Well, that's today's current events.
That's right.
What's going on in your world,
Yeah.
my world, our world.
Don't be afraid to drop a comment.
Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe. Press the notification bell. Now you're rocking with us. When we rocking, you know when we rocking. When we dropping, you know when we dropping.
Facts. And if you sub, we sub back.
Sub for sub. Bam.
There you go. FYP.
Peace.